is a beautiful morning and I just woke up and haven't showered yet. I'm kind of looking grimy, but it is the time I have in the day. What is up, guys? It's Karsten Kroening, back at it again with another video. This time we have pickups, more pickups, designer pickups, if that's what you want to call it, even though not everything is designer, though almost everything is. But a lot of stuff came in the mail, and yeah, I just want to show you guys what I've gotten recently, and also show you guys my favorites as far as movies and music go. And let's just get right in. So first off, we have, as far as pants goes, I picked up a couple of pairs of pants in the past couple of months. Haven't really shown these before because they're kind of different and I haven't really worn them that often, and haven't gotten a time to get like a fit pick in them or anything like that. But these are some Boris Bejan Saberi pants. These are usually pretty expensive. I got them for a pretty good deal. They are this kind of gray, tannish base color of it, and then it has these green kind of hues, almost paint splotches or dye splotches on them. And as far as the colors go on them, it's absolutely beautiful. It has a lot of cool detailing. As far as the color itself goes, I'm just gonna try to get a close-up of it. They're pretty much denim mixed with another type of material, I think linen or something of that sorts, where it's definitely got a denim base, but it's definitely a blend with some material that makes it lighter and not as heavy as regular denim. They're really interesting and beautiful, the material and the color and dyeing process of these. I struggle a little bit with the cut of them. They are supposed to be like a drop crotch, high-waisted pant, and they're definitely a bit long for me. They fit me in the waist perfectly, but as far as the actual length of them, they are super long. They're pretty high-waisted, and so they kind of have this weird stacking effect on them, which I'm not sure if I like right off the bat, but they are fun to wear, and I'm just kind of getting used to that different style of it kind of being super long and stacking, which isn't something I've really done since I was wearing like Fear of God pants like 5 years ago, where it had the weird stacking, and that was a big thing. But it's definitely different, definitely a skinnier, slimmer fit, which I don't know how I feel about, but the pants themselves and the color and the material of them, as well as the details of these Boris Bejan Saberi pants, are so cool, and I do enjoy wearing them. They're just something very different than I normally wear. But yeah, these are awesome, amazing pants. And on the total inverse of skinny, slim, cool dyed pants, we have these extremely large and extremely cool Yang Lee trousers. These are Yang Lee trousers. I really don't know if they're men's or women's. They happen to be like a size 29 about, which is just perfect for me, and they fit absolutely ginormous. These are the same ones I believe Avery had. I'm not sure. I know Yang Lee produced a good amount of giant large trousers as he has made clothes, and I was really lucky to get these because I've been kind of hunting for these for a while, and I didn't know how they would fit, seeing as they were so freaking wide and so freaking thick, the material of them. And honestly, I was so surprised that they fit so well on me, and even though they are super wide, something I don't usually go for. I do like wider pants, but I didn't know if I would like them to be this wide. But these fit amazing. They fit my waist great. They are so huge, which is so cool. I didn't think that any pants like this would ever be something I would buy and actually like. They are not cropped. They're just all the way down, and they have this cool effect where they just kind of like, you have these giant like pillars are your feet, and as you're walking, they just kind of flow, and it's awesome. Sick pair of denim. Yang Lee, these are mainline, I believe, Yang Lee. I don't know what season they are from, to be completely honest, but they're still very cool, and I've just enjoyed the hell out of these. These are so cool. As far as another pickup I've gotten recently, I got this raft bag, which is from the Isolated Heroes collection. Pretty much I got this for a good deal. All of these things I kind of just got for good deals. But this is from RAF Isolated Heroes collection, and I think it's just a smaller piece. It's just a tote bag, pretty much. I have some books in it because I went to class wearing it, and it's just a really cool bag as far as it goes, and I really do like the photography and everything that Raf did with the Isolated Heroes collection. So as far as the Isolated Heroes collection goes, pretty much what it was is that there was a photographer who Raf Simons would always have shoot his models before collections named Peter Sims, and he was an extremely talented photographer. Did some of the most beautiful photography, even though these were just model shots oftentimes. In fashion, before you have your models go down the catwalk, you'll take pictures of them, and Peter Sims took these pictures, and they were absolutely stunning and beautiful. And he was often a collaborator of Raf, and so for the Isolated Heroes collection, he pretty much just took a lot of these photographs that Peter Sims had taken from his past work on Raf models who worked for Raf, and just put them all over the clothes in a cool way. And a lot of the pieces go for a little bit more, and pretty much I got this tote bag for a price that was just stupid. It was good. And I kind of wanted to get more into tote bags because I often find myself like going off, and I have a big undercover backpack, and it's really good for traveling, that undercover backpack, but going to class, like I just end up accumulating crap that I don't need. Like there's a bunch of papers and other stuff, and it's just too big of a bag. So I've been getting more into tote bags because I can just grab my notebooks or my water bottle or a Cliff Bar or Gardettos or whatever I need for class. I do like Gardettos a lot. Gardettos are great. Gardettos are an underrated snack food. But anyway, I can just grab a tote bag, and I honestly have 2 tote bags, and I have one for my Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, so I have all the notebooks in one tote bag, and then I have my Tuesday, Thursday classes, and I have the notebooks and things I need in that tote bag, which is kind of overkill, but seeing as it just kind of is easier for me, I'm probably gonna start doing that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. It just seems like a better idea, but it's probably a waste of a good Raf bag. But I enjoyed it a lot. It's a cool bag. It's been on my Instagram, and yeah, I just like that bag a lot. But as far as shoes go, I have a pickup as well. I got these puppies, which if you don't know what they are, these are Rick Owens boat tractor shoes. Pretty much what they are they're Rick shoes from when he did all the tractor shoe kind of things. And he made these, and they're pretty much slip-on Vans that are made out of leather with the giant sole, the tractor sole. Pretty much I bought these because I was wearing slip-on Vans a lot because I would go to class and I would just throw on a pair of black slip-on Vans. And also my friend Free Slurpee Day had a pair, and I thought they were really cool. And I came across these, and they're pretty much black slip-on Vans with a cool chunky cut that you don't see very often. It's a pretty unique Rick shoe. As far as Rick shoes go, I don't see a lot of these, but I found a pair in size 44. I think there's a couple on Grailed. I'll link you guys to them if you need them. But really cool shoe, really chunky. They have a huge platform, really comfortable too. Just starting to get to wear these a good amount. It's a very Rick shoe in the way that he's doing a take on a shoe that already exists. Think about the Dunks, the Geo Baskets, or the Ramones, where their takes on Converse or Nike Dunks, except this is pretty much like an extreme monster truck version of a boat shoe or a black slip-on Van, and I thought, hey, why not? This is cool. Also, as far as shoes I've gotten these. These are Guidi boots. Got these, was super excited. Awesome boot, but pretty much what I wanted was to get a slimmer boot. I really love my BW Pilot boots, these are pretty much the exact opposite. While the BW Pilot boots are really giant, chunky, lacy, sneaker kind of Air Force One looking boots, these are the exact opposite. They're slim. Those are really inexpensive. These are really expensive, but pretty much I wanted to get a slim boot because boots are honestly my favorite silhouette of any shoe. I like boots the way they feel, the way they make me feel. There's just kind of like a powerful sense to them, which I don't know how to explain that. But pretty much I said, okay, I want to invest in a nice pair of boots. What should I get? I looked at some Dior boots, and really expensive. These are also really expensive, but was able to get a pretty good deal on them. But anyway, found these in my size. They're 788s. They have the larger heel on them, horse leather, beautiful boots. I feel like some people might be thinking, OMG, Karsten is going down the artisanal meme route now. And I am a little bit, but not really. I do like some artisan designers, and it's not really about the boots themselves, but just the construction of them and the silhouette of them. Guidis are truly a unique boot as far as the silhouette goes, the fit and the leather themselves of these puppies. Fun shoe to get, something I've been saving up for a while. Finally got enough cash for that. Very nice, horse leather. It's just so soft. I'm gonna beat them to death. I'm going to beat these shoes to death. I'm going to wear these for the rest of my life. And we have some more Rick Owens. This would be a Rick Owens denim jacket. It's from the Dark Shadow line. I'm not really sure what season this is from. I think it's from like 2015, 2016 Dark Shadow. Pretty much it's just a Rick Owens denim jacket. The feel of the denim is great. It has these awesome sleeves, which are this weird material that I still have no idea what they are. They aren't leather, but they're kind of like waxed something. I don't really know. It's such an odd material, the sleeves, but it kind of looks like a leathery, waxy thing. Don't know what the material is, to be honest. And then it also has this pouch on it. As far as this goes, I never really looked for the silhouette or thought it would be something I would buy. As far as a Rick jacket, I found it though in a secondhand shop for extremely cheap as far as Rick Owens goes. And I tried it on, it fit, and I really liked it. And I didn't think I would find Rick at this secondhand shop, but I have been wearing it a lot and I have really enjoyed it. And it's just been something really cool as far as the silhouette goes. It has really, really cool jacket that I've just loved. It has blue, kind of like it's almost like a vesty jacket in a way, but it's cool, definitely cool. Rick Owens Dark Shadow denim jacket, 10 out of 10. Anyway, we have this Jil Sander men's double-breasted peacoat, overcoat kind of thing. I got this, I put this in a video very briefly. I didn't really talk about how I got it or why I got it, except for that I wanted a more formal jacket, which I did. But pretty much I got this off Grailed for a fat steal. It is from the Raf Simons era in which he was creative director of Jil Sander. Pretty much why I bought this was because I was really into the Jil Sander Raf era for a while, and I really liked his minimalist work, what he was doing there, and I thought it was really cool, the cuts, and I wanted a piece of it, and I found this, and it was just really a great find for the price. And it kind of is Raf and it kind of isn't. I really love Raf, but I haven't been able to find a lot of pieces in my price point. Even though I do spend a lot of money on other things, it's just sometimes really hard for me to justify certain Raf archive pieces that I want. Jil Sanders looks like H&M. Jil Sander looks like H&M. But it's made out of this beautiful moleskin material. So I wouldn't really wear it in the rain, even though I'm often in the rain because I live in Seattle. But I wear this to a lot of things. It just looks nicer as far as a coat goes, because I do like wearing like Rick and stuff like that, but I also do kind of like to dress up a bit. And the silhouette of this is great. It fits me perfectly. But as far as a coat goes, this is like the perfect formal wear, or not even formal wear, but more formal attire wear. I wanted something that had a great cut, but yet wasn't too crazy and just kind of screamed, I'm into fashion. It just looks good on you. And the cut and the feel of it and the materials are all really good. And that was something I got in this coat and I was really excited for. And this pickup really isn't designer at all. I don't really know why I'm putting it in this video, except to show you kind of that I don't always wear designer, and I usually don't, and I have a lot of things that I've thrifted that I wear, and those are some of the things I've worn the most. And I just kind of want to tell you guys that, because as much as I love all of this other stuff that is expensive or should be expensive or is often expensive retail, there's a lot of stuff that I get that I thrift, and this is just one of those examples that I really love. And if you saw my military surplus video, you know that a lot of my clothes come from thrifting, or military surplus, I should say. And this is just a coat I bought recently that I got from a thrift store. It's a Columbia fleece coat. It is really nice. As far as the material goes, it's just a fleece coat, but I wear it all the frickin' time. Like every couple of days I wear this coat. Like it's insane how much I wear this coat. If you see me in person, you'll know I wear this coat a lot. And it's a very cool coat. It just fits me really well. It's a men's large, but it fits like a men's medium. And it has awesome detailing where it has these blue shoulders on it. It's a great kind of reddish, maroonish, pinkish color. And it's really just nice for me to buy something that has color to put in my wardrobe, but not also have to spend money on it and wonder about how is it gonna fit? How is it gonna look on me? Is the color gonna be right for me? When I could just buy it at a thrift store, something similar, and get just as much enjoyment out of it. Movies I've seen recently, Uncut Gems, very good. Saw that with Ezra a couple of months back. Also, I saw Come and See, a movie that was made in the 1980s. I believe my friend Kobe recommended that to me, who is an awesome guy who sells military surplus. You should check out his page. I'll kind of put a screenshot up of it right now. But Kobe sells a lot of military surplus stuff, so in case you saw my last video and want to get some more stuff that's military surplus for a less expensive price, Kobe has got you. Really cool guy. But he recommended me this movie, Come and See, which is about an Eastern European village in the Soviet Union during World War II. It is a beautiful movie. It is a very dark movie. I'm going to warn you. Come and See is one of the darkest movies you'll see in your life, and it makes you understand the horrors of war in a way that you probably wouldn't, because a lot of times you'll see movies and it's always about these heroic guys who are like GIs in World War II and they go in and they fight the Nazis. But this just truly shows like the decimation of it on people who were just trying to live their lives. I would definitely recommend it if you can stomach it, pretty much. Other movies I've seen, Stalker by Tarkovsky, beautifully shot movie. So awesome and cool and dark, but beautifully shot. I think that's really it as far as films go. I haven't seen a lot recently. I'm pressed on time. I've read a lot of books recently, mostly for class because I'm doing a lot to get in for my classes. Literally reading a huge book a week, pretty much. So I've just been reading, like, if you want to know what I've been reading, nothing too fun. Just like Aeneid, Metamorphoses by Ovid, read Iliad, God's Song, Plato, Republic. Anyway, guys, that's all for me today. Really enjoyed talking to you guys, really enjoyed showing you guys this stuff. And I just kind of want to close you out with some music I've been listening to. And I'll see you guys later. Subscribe to me, Karsten Kroening, otherwise known as Meme Saint Laurent. And there you go.
Think I can solve it. You know the flares if I good times for a change. See, the luck I've had can make a good man turn bad.